got the solstice. Litha. It's Sun enters Cancer. Moon enters Leo, or is in Leo, I believe. Where are we? Sun enters Cancer. Sun quincunxes Pluto. This is a summer solstice, a time to bask in high summer, the longest day, and the enjoyment of the harvest soon to come. Be prepared to see another's viewpoint, but to tactfully stand up for your values if need be. The moon in Leo. So, watch your ego, and let's see. Astral DJ's giving me Don't Go Breaking My Heart, Elton John, Kiki D. Always sounded to me like there was friends before anything else. So, putting your trust in somebody and hoping that they don't let you down. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't, if you're lucky. So let's see what they've got for us, shall we? I'm doing it the night before again because I'm at doctor's tomorrow, yet again. It's getting a bit boring now. At that age where everything's falling off. I'm sure most of you know the feeling. Let's see. So it's an important day, the solstice. It's the longest day and it can only get shorter from here. So we'll make hay while the sun shines and make sure you sow the seeds for a good harvest later on. Do your best. But don't people please, because that's just sowing the seeds for more of that later, and you don't want that, do you? I only do things out of the goodness of your heart or you'll breed contempt. So the card is the world, the universe, the Ouroboros, the cosmic egg, whatever you want to call it, because it's different in different decks. It's a culmination of things, bringing things to a successful conclusion in the upright, unfinished business in the reverse. So let's see. Let's copy that one, I'm afraid, because it's poked its head out. The moon in Leo, well, hell, and 4th house of Cancer. So we're entering Cancer and the moon's in Leo. Well done, Spirit. Some of you won't believe that, but it's true. There's the moon, there's Leo, and there's the 4th house of Cancer. Well done, Spirit, already. Can't do better than that, can they? Oh. So, let's see. They're doing very well, actually, aren't they? Much better than ever before. So, the energy's getting stronger, but there is more of you now, especially on TikTok. I think we're heading for the 700s on TikTok. So, you're slacking. Let me get some likes. The more people we can reach, the better. And that's not going to happen without you. Oh, and I forgot all about the competition, didn't I? So I will do a little video on how it's going to go. I don't know how it's going to go. I think I'll do a solstice video tomorrow. And I'll post that as the where you can put your interest in the read, the competition read. I won't ask for your date of birth because I think people don't like that out. You can contact me later privately if you win. So let's see. So look out tomorrow, which is the 21st, because I'm doing this the night before, for the competition read. The solstice read will be the competition read. And see if you get a chance to win that. I do put your names in the pot and pull one out on camera. So it's all there for you to see. I haven't done one for a while because you just was too lazy to enter or too worried about putting your date of birth down. So there's more of you now, so we'll try it again. But if it isn't successful, I ain't doing any more. So it's up to you, innit? I've got busy lately, so more things to do. Now then, because I was waffling, I don't know which pile it's in. Let's see if it's in that one. Oh, yeah, it is. Very good. So talking about not just the 21st, they're talking about the 22nd as well. So, let's see. Don't Go Breaking My Heart is the song, and there it is, the broken-hearted. What becomes of them? Sadness, sorrow, separation, something coming between you and what you want, possibly even minor heart surgery. Very violent man, someone who's confused, detached, any or all of those, a Libra energy, or bad advice from a professional person, or a misdiagnosis, doctors, priests, lawyers, also Libra cuspers of any gender. So Libra, early Libra is Virgo, late Libra is Scorpio. So you're not protected from this. Nobody can protect you from this. But you have to stay open-hearted. This is Cancer. We're going into Cancer today. So 21st is Cancer, entering Cancer. But it's anybody who loves unconditionally, a man. That's the only thing that's specific about. It's about love, loving someone loving you unconditionally, or you them, a Cancer man. And then we begin one chapter as we end another. So without fear, we are taking the risk and moving towards unconditional love for ourselves or others. We are not putting things off until tomorrow. We're going to leave, regardless of what other people think, probably with nothing but the shirt on our back, to seek our true future and end this old chapter in a positive way if possible. Fixed signs, I mentioned Taurus, Leo, Scorpio and Aquarius. The 21st and the 22nd, massively important. What did they say in there? Try to cooperate, but defend yourself too. Make the right decisions for you, Adam, Eve and Lilith. And we know Black Moon Lilith is coming into it because of the new moon energy. 6 and 24, children, childhood, school days, siblings, twins, hands, arms, shoulders. Communications above all else, and impatience to get going. So, it's looking good, 21st and 22nd, positive energy. And the 24th as well. 24th of June, 24 and 6. 24th of the 6th is June. It's the Garden of Eden. It's all possible if you're prepared to take that risk and stay open-hearted even when you've been heartbroken. So, here we go. Oh, there he is. All mouth and no trousers. Elaine, that's because you're back. Aries energy. Aries cusper. Early Aries is Pisces. Late Aries is Taurus. He's not taking any action. It's father figure, bosses, government officials, stuff like that. But it's no action. Stubborn. Oh, those walls have to be brought down. Shocks, accidents, arguments within the home. Something that destroys so that you can rebuild. 16, positive energy, but it won't feel like it. It's a blessing in disguise. Yep, three's a crowd. We've got 2 3s there. It could well be a third party with these cards. because we've got the third party there, we've got the third party there, we've got the third party there. So you make the right choice for you. But it doesn't have to be romantic. It can be something coming between you and what you want. Somebody or something is a spare part. And then we've got the couple. They love each other. They've been in it together for a while. They love each other unconditionally. They don't want to be heartbroken anymore. They want to be together. Scorpio energy, reproductive organs, shared resources. Loving yourself, filling your own cup unconditionally. Male and female. Scorpio cuspa is early Scorpio is Libra, late Scorpio is Sagittarius. Somebody has been mortally wounded, heartbroken, betrayed, bickering, making mountains out of molehills, conflict, competition. But now we are going to reap the harvest of what we've sown. So as long as you've done things out of the goodness of your heart and done no harm to others, you will reap a great reward, an abundance, if you like. Mothers, mother-in-laws, mothers of your children, happiness returns, the 3 and the 30, the military, May the 31st, November the 11th. You know the drill. It's mothering, either yourself or by mother. It could be mother in spirit. Somebody telling you happiness will return, but you must take action, unlike this fellow here. Passion, you must go where your passion lies. And you'll be damned if you do and damned if you don't. So you might as well do what you want. It's time to find a new team, new foundations, new business. Green light for go from spirit. Do what serves you best and make the foundation strong this time. And destroy the old structure because it's not built on firm foundations. Time for a new one. So, if you're starting a new business, it will pay off within 3 years. There is only one major arcana there, and it's all about happiness, mothers, motherhood. Sometimes it's the merging of 2 families. So, let's see, shall we? Ascendant. So it's your ascendant sign. There is no up or down with this. It's Narvan out in the summit, the number 19. A bit like an egg timer. So look to your rising sign and look at those videos. Your rising sign is your exact time of birth. Your ascendant or your rising sign is on your chart, so look for it. Told you how to get your free charts before. Just Google free natal chart and it'll come up with something somewhere. Put your details in and it'll give you a full birth chart. It's also like acting, comedy of errors, the masks that people wear. Playing a part, the 19. The High Priestess though, number 2, she's at the gates of hell. Either she's keeping secrets for others and that's hard for her, or she's let negative energy into her aura for this heartbreak to happen. So protect yourselves financially, emotionally, spiritually, mentally and physically. Don't put anything into your body, be it diet, medication that's negative, or let anything out of your body as in words written or spoken. She is mute. The High Priestess can't speak. Connected to October the 11th, where I come from, the Romanis, the Gypsies, the Tarot Readers, and the Rat again. They won the race, but he's not happy. Do you want to win or do you want to be happy? And you've got your midheaven. So you have to look at your chart again. Midheaven. The dragon, sitting on a pot of gold. Those born in the year of the dragon, very good. It's in the upright. Sagittarius is in the reverse, so impatience, what we had before. Addictions to a way of life, the old way of doing things, the outcome of a situation. Not a good energy. Weight gain, weight loss, lack of balance. Learning some hard lessons. 34, negative energy. Mercury, lack of communications, letters not arriving, the snake in the grass. Check your spam box for emails that have gone missing, that sort of thing. Mercury might be going into retrograde. It keeps saying it, but I don't think it is ready yet. And the year of the boar, which is negative 49, and Aries, which is negative, which we just said. So lambs to the slaughter, really. Lack of self-esteem, self-worth, lack of action. It's not good. The 26th. So I wonder if Aries is doing anything around the 26th. Let's have a look. Mars and Uranus, that would fit. Mars and Uranus. Anyway, let's have a look at these little Chinese signs. The rat, which won the race, was negatives and positives. Negative, calculating, mean, secretive, restless, ulterior motives, quick-tempered, critical nitpicker, grumbler, gossip, and scandalmonger. An obsessive hoarder, over-ambitious, and a busybody. So that's what we've got to avoid. The dragon is positive, Sagittarius is negative, Mercury, we've done now the boar. The boar is the pig, snake, horse, goat. Negatives: indulgent, impatient, what did we say? Excessive, spendthrift, gullible, debauched, fierce-tempered, fearful, hesitant, materialistic, naive, and defenceless. And we don't want any of those. So we'll do, because you know we've got the astrology book out, we'll do the astro dice. So your ascendant. Your ascendant is the masks you wear: self-awareness, individuality, appearance, adaptation, reactions, embodiment, boundaries, meetings, and environment. Your midheaven is what is visible: your outer self, your career, your ambition, recognition, separations, extroversion, and striving. And Mercury is all about your communication. So, oh, hang on. 4th house is home and family life, isn't it? We know that one. Cancer. It's stomach and breasts, the colour red, parents, childhood, inherited patterns, family environment, upbringing, and the womb. And the moon in Leo. The dark side, the hidden things. Emotionally proud, generous, confident, but dominant, playful and self-indulgent. The moon in Leo needs to feel special and dislikes being put down or ignored. So avoid treating people like that or feeling like that, to be fair. So, Mercury, we've already got that there. We've got it in the reverse, so lack of communication, mind games, and it's the number 3 again. So 333, we'll have to have a look at that, won't we? Something coming between you and the communication. Oh, wrong book, sorry. The Magician. So miracles can happen. If you want to tell people the truth, you're going to have to make them laugh. Otherwise, they're going to kill you. So if somebody's not going to like what you tell them. The name Oscar, Kim, and Wilde could be important. Medicine, magic, communications, brain, eyes, nerves, fingers, and toes. Hermes, so the parcel man, like I said. Apollo, the number 11, like we said. Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin. The comedian, the trickster. Spontaneous and flexible. It is time to use your mental faculties to get your point across. Words and how you use them are very significant. It may mark a period where you either have to talk your way out of something or into it. Whatever the reason or occurrence, how you communicate through writing and speaking is of utmost importance. So don't send any drunk text. Whatever the reason or occurrence. Wait a minute. It's of utmost importance. It may mark a period where you either have to talk your way in or out of something. Composition, writing or editing may figure in. It's not a time to stay static and sit still. Beware of gossip and other scandals. The important thing to remember is that what you say in this situation can and will be used against you, possibly in a court of law. So choose your words wisely. The planet Mercury also rules over technology. So if your question is about career or job, you can be certain that mastering some newer form of technology is about to come into play. Since Mercury is a planet of speed, you can expect to see fast developments. Regarding romance or relationships, it can mean that friendship is the best option for now. The time is not yet ripened to enter a relationship with that person. You may attract partners or perhaps friends who are non-emotional, highly rational and objective. These lovers or friends may be offended by flip remarks or joking over serious matters. You may become involved with someone who double talks, is witty but does not emotionally connect. That's that gentleman. This is also the card of brothers and sisters. What did I say? Twins. So Adam, Eve and Lily. The communications card. Now marks a period which involves observation, reasoning, taking things apart and putting them back together as they were or in your own order. It's time of flighty emotions and matters developing quickly. Mercury also signifies travel, maps and staying in motion. So you may be going on a trip. It will be a more noteworthy vacation than the usual trips you take. The matter in question is best served by using intellect, weighing up matters, being reasonable and spontaneous in your response. Codes and forms of magic may also figure in. Mercury brings on keen awareness to use your mind and what you know to the fullest. Use every bit of knowledge you have at your disposal. Oh, and there's the shit stir again. The 16. It's a blessing in disguise, we know that, but it's still not easy. Transformations, knowledge, and again, magic. We are putting the ingredients in for our own magic potion, but we've got to wait till the planets are all in the right place. That's why I said, watch our Bless's video, because he will tell you when the right time to take action is. Sheridan. Sheridan is known as the shape-shifting underworld goddess. She is said to stir her cauldron, making herbal magical brews. Legend tells of Gwion, a boy left in charge to stir the cauldron's potion, who accidentally splashed it. He sucked the 3 drops, there's the 3 again, off his thumb from the potion and was bestowed with knowledge, magic, and the good goddess shape-shifting skills. So you can change and transform if you want to. Angry, she chased Gwion, and they both shape-shifted into many manner of animals to escape until eventually Gwion was eaten by Sheridan. But you can't avoid your fate. His life force merged with hers and she became pregnant with his essence. Sheridan could not bear to keep him, but he was a beautiful child, so she bundled him off and set him upon the water, where he was later found and adopted, so some of you may be adopted. It is said that he grew up to be the famous Taliesin. On drawing this Sheridan card, transformation is likely, that if you are not already beginning one. First, it is necessary to gather the correct ingredients and place them in the mixing pot, being careful to ensure that everything is placed in the correct time. which may mean certain astrological points in time. So the midheaven is in alignment with yours, the ascendant is in alignment with yours, and all the other signs that we got, Sagittarius, etc. Transformation can be welcome and sometimes not, but one thing remains certain: you will not be the same afterwards, and this is usually a good thing. No matter how you might perceive it at the time, it might be a blessing in disguise. Just as the story on shapeshifting goes, so too is it important to shapeshift and be adaptable to every different situation. What in your life can you apply this to? Where do you need to adapt or adopt a different way of being? Look at each situation and decide what qualities you need most to navigate your way through. It's about thinking and doing things differently. Obtain a different outcome than normal. What magic will you put into your cauldron? Ceridon is also known as the moon goddess, another significant cycle of change. Everything is in a state of flux. The only constant in this life is change. A time to roll with the flow. Look at yourself and your life and see what needs to change, needs to move, needs to grow. Let it in. Don't resist it. This is a gift of change. What are you ready to create? And it's not going to be small. It will be a massive change. So, we've got Sophie and purpose, your life purpose. So, where's my room book? In goes health and fertility. Frey. I don't know where it is. Gonna run out of time. We pause yet. Okay, so Inga's quickly is particularly concerned with health, fertility and well-being of men. It often denotes fertility of the mind or the motivation and energy needed to start a new project because you haven't got the motivation. All mouth and no trousers. A new job is often indicated when this rune is drawn, but even there's a new start. Even if it does not occur, the potential remains for considerable change for the better. A new phase in your life is going to begin. It's necessary to finish the old business first and turn away from a situation that is leading nowhere. Don't worry that nothing will come to replace them. New and more productive opportunities will arrive. Problem solving, complex matters, taking your time and attention. Solution is not far away. Ignoring the problem for a while might help, because you may solve the intricacies that cannot be seen in the bigger picture. When you return with fresh insight, the solution will be obvious. It may also be a time to take a look at a holiday. You should put your house in order, clear away the rubbish, clear up the surroundings, lead a path, because it's good feng shui if you clean and tidy area. Take advantage of goodwill. These folks will no longer play a role in your life if they're taking advantage. You will need courage, foresight and wisdom to detect who and what you need around you and what is redundant. It's both the passing on of material goods through generations and the continuance of traditions. So, Sophie, have we got time? Just, I think. Sophie or Sophia, whichever way you want to say it. She always looks like Mary to me. Never think the name fits her. There she is. It's peace, knowledge of the inner mysteries of life, female knowing, inner journeys, gain of insight, acquiring knowledge and understanding. Picking the Sophia card in the pack means that you're coming to a period of enlightenment. It would be advisable to create time for deep, silent contemplation. Also, you will be learning to carry yourself with dignity and grace. Sophia's themes are about honouring the need to study and a quest for knowledge that liberates your soul, learning to respect your instinctive knowing and to value it. See if you can take a course of study, take part in a workshop or read a book that feeds your spirit. Sophia will help you in knowing when to speak and when to keep your mouth shut, like the High Priestess. In your life, you need to find women's wisdom, knowledge and enlightens and ennobles rather than just informs. So you don't need the knowledge of others that's informing you. You need to learn your own lessons. Purpose. The angels remind you that every situation, person is placed in your path for a purpose. It may be to strengthen you, so everybody's a blessing or a lesson, or for you an opportunity to resolve and forgive the past, release old patterns, or for your enjoyment. Your life purpose is ultimately to do that which brings you joy, satisfaction and fulfillment. Seeking these soul qualities will place you on a path of your destiny. Once on your path, allow nothing and no one to deflect you from your mission. Your guidance is to ask the angels to help you find the purpose of your current situation, and if you're ready, your life mission. Align your strength and willpower and hold your intention to fulfill your purpose. The angels will support you and you will succeed. Be strong, be determined. You've got this. Thanks for listening.